Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, kill it. I need help here.
When it starts moving.
So wait, how packed was the train?
Joe, you're gonna be here today? So, no, I'm somewhere else in the back. No, he's got a driver. He's good.
I feel bad for you.
Chief's got a driver. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's a bad day. It's a bad day. He said he parked like 6 spots away from the parking.
Yeah. That's all, yeah.
We still have the 100,000 outdoor exemption.
Video.
When we got here, that's been a couple years.
I didn't think that he was a great choice at first, but now that like he's talked, like he's a really good
man. He was like, respectful. He was nice.
I got like 20
sharp to it.
So you were doing 9 days?
That debate was like an actual debate.
We like Trump.
Scared.
We like Trump.
Yeah, that's no one's
Three Americans.
it's true.
Yeah, that's true. I know that's
Yeah, he shouldn't have said that.
No one's perfect.
Right.
It's definitely a lot very complicated.
Yeah, well, they don't stop crime, but they can keep people in line. That's what they can do.
It's also very good.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
Change the video for that.
I recognize. I don't like give you some back.
I guess they have clearance for their.
Oh my God, it's so
I'm not positive, but at least every gate there was the same as our gate. Here, there's going to be many thousands more that don't get in here. This is a small venue. I think typical venue in a sports game was like 19,000, 20,000. So you get maybe 3, 4, 5,000 more on the floor. There's already that many people here. See all these different lines? There's already that many people here. So it'd be nice to put teletrons out, but we don't got the big screens out here. They got all these signs that they can project onto, but they won't do that. This is a democratic city, so they don't think about us.
Is there any issue that you think Trump could be more educated on?
Well, he has the man for it, the Food and Drug Administration. It's all corrupt. It's all, the food industries and the pharmaceutical industries work hand in hand. That's one reason why the people from the pharmacists from the cigarette industry came over to the food industry and corrupted it with all their poisons and addictions. Right? They all work hand in hand. The pharmaceutical industries own large parts of the food industry. So they control that. And they're putting you in their pocket. What you eat, you're feeding them. They're getting paid off what you buy to get fed, and then you're feeding them by having to use their medication. So you're calling it a catch-22. Unless you're educated, you know, and you got money. It's not cheap to eat healthy. And then you have to know how to eat healthy. That's the key. You know, and you can work it out, figure certain things out that you can eat that aren't too expensive when it comes to natural foods. But overall, especially in some area like this, in a large city like this, that's extremely hard to find healthy food. Extremely hard. I live in the country. I would never live in the city for many reasons, but that's a large one. And I like my independence, and people think we're independent in the city. There's a lot of independence when you end up in here. They don't realize how much they're giving up. Just move 15 minutes outside the city and gain so much more life. So, and that's a healthy state of mind. Healthy life, healthy mind. You know, and a healthy mind. So,
Beautiful. Right, thank you. Right. Well said. Well said.
Thank you.
Well said. I love it. I love it.
I remember Times Square when Times Square was an adult playground. That was Disneyland, but it was an adult. Sex shows, head shops, fireworks.
Next time, I'm from that area. Well, guess what? We're in, huh? Once we're getting hands on. Beautiful,
so
right?
that first movement must have been the first check of
batch. Yeah, first batch. Yeah, batch.
So I guess they did start right about 12 o'clock.
Yes, they did. And look,
they're going in over there now.
Oh no, they're going around. They're going like this.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah, because there's only one lane.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're going over there.
If they went that way, they're going.
Yeah, that's right.
Look, they're going around the block.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah, a lot of people don't get in.
We're supposed to go.
I'm glad I got here.
Yeah, me too. The blocks. Look. They're going around the block. They're going all the way around the block to get it.
when I was at Wildwood, I was 3 rows back. Like President Trump was like, where that trash can is, I was actually a little bit closer than that trash can to President Trump. And he was, let's say, coming this way. I was at a little bit of an angle looking at it. And I was behind him. And over to the left of it. And about 10 rows back for Philadelphia. The Bronx, I didn't get in. So I made sure to get in this time.
Yeah, you're right. What time you got here?
Oh, early. Early.
What time? I got up at 9 o'clock.
Oh, shit, I was on the road. I got on the road at 6 from Maryland. About 10 after 6.
I live in
I stopped
the
at
train
a diner.
station. Train from the Bronx here. 4-5 stops.
I need to learn the subway again. I got to come up here and spend the whole day just riding around on the subway.
Yeah, eso. La cámara.
I used to play out here when I
You
was
got
a
it
kid.
from?
But New York was a whole different place back in the late 70s.
Yo, ma, mira, ma. Mira,
not safe
voy a entrar ya mismo. Mira,
it's
no
safe
estoy.
now. All the migrant crime, that ain't nothing compared to how it used to be back then. It was dangerous out there. But I never had a real problem.
All the way around the block. Look, down there. All the way. We're going to go all the way around that block to get in. Right here. Yo me colé bien colado. Yo me colé, estoy enfrente.
That's like a baby room to babies.
Yeah.
So you have to turn out.
There's the Grand Marshal.
Yeah, the Grand Marshals are local elected. She's hiding $19,000. She's giving up. There's no choice. She didn't have it in her own account, but she just would not give it to her bank account.
Down or up?
We're going to go down a little bit.
All right, we're going to cross the street, all right?
Okay. And then I'm going to get you across the street. You're going to call in. I can get you across the street. I thought I heard something drop. Connor, bring your escorts. We'll take it to community affairs.
Now this week, so special for me, we're in my hometown, New York City, at Madison Square Garden. Yeah! We're combing the streets of New York City. I think there's a famous rap song called "Who's Gonna Run This Town Tonight?" It's obviously us, and we will be here. People have been here since 7:30 in the morning. We'll be here until they kick us the hell out of that place. And what I'm seeing, walking the streets, Karen, I talking to great Americans is nothing but love, it's nothing but peace, all shapes, all sizes, all colors, all religions, all ages, and everyone just having a love fest. It's like a Trumpapalooza and Woodstock combined. Great Americans out there. Avenue to avenue. 4 blocks. Both sides. I would say what? A couple 100,000 people. There's 4 more of these both ways, right? A couple 100,000? How many people? A couple 100,000, right? Just stayed out there. It's good. It's good.
At least over 100,000.
Now,
I want the jacket.
Karen and I go out to the streets. We want your news to be on the news. So this week, we've been here jacking Trump in New York City, and we're asking people, why do you have a whole day of your life just to see Donald Trump? How far have you come? And what's the one thing you want to hear Trump say tonight? Right? And we're going to get New York, all right.
Madison Square Garden.
Guys, cut it! Cut it! Guys, hold on. Peace, brother! Hold up, bro!
She needs to see the sire that she took.
She needs to really fly. Really fly, I see it.
Trump 2024, baby. MAGA.
Tell us why you came out here today.
Why did I come out here today? Yeah. I came out here because I think
2024.
I came out here because I think Trump is the only presidential candidate that has the American people's best interest at heart. And I support him 100%. This will be my third time voting for him, and they always say it, the third time's the charm. So let's get this, MAGA, baby. Yeah.
What led to that decision?
What led to that decision? The mainstream candidates, the mainstream media, they've been lying to us for so many years, and people aren't swallowing the okie doke no more. It's all over. And this candidate, President Trump, he's not with the establishment. He's not what the mainstream is pushing. He hasn't been. He's his own man, and he has a vision for this country. And that's why I support him. And that's why me and my friend came out here today from Brooklyn. On 3 hours sleep, after work, we're here.
Nice.
We got it.
Is there one policy that's top of mind for you?
For me, it's the tariffs. He wants to put tariffs on the Chinese products that come in here because he said it for years. China's been ripping us off for decades, really. And it's time for the American people to stand up and say, no, we're not going to swallow that bull no more. And that's one of the biggest things for me. And immigration too. Yeah, immigration too. You know, like they're letting all kinds of people, criminals, come in, and they're not vetting anybody. And you know, they say crime is down. It's not down. It's only down from maybe a couple of months when it was way up, and it goes up. And then it goes down just a little bit. And they use these bull policies, you know, like they say, oh yeah, these little these polls or whatever, and it's like only coming from certain people, you know, that they have a certain special interest at heart. Oh yeah. And so yeah, it's immigration. It's the economy has been in the toilet since this administration. So like, we need the reins to be taken back, and we need control back in this country. And yeah, that's about it.
Who are you looking forward to hearing from today, and why?
Well, I'm definitely looking forward to hearing from Trump and what he's got to say right now, because I had just come off from the Joe Rogan podcast, and I really liked what they had discussed in that podcast, specifically the environmental things too, because it was surprising to me, because everybody says, oh, Trump don't care about the environment, he's all about the oil. But you know what, he does. He was talking about how the windmills are causing issues for whales and, and birds in the area, and they're just left to rot when they stop working. And how good could that be for the environment? I want to ask that to the left-stream media, right? What is their policy on environment now when all of that is going on? And, solar, it's way expensive for very little return too. And what I liked was one of the things he talked about on Joe Rogan's podcast was nuclear. And nuclear is clean if you know how to implement it right. And he's been a builder, he understands structural engineering, because that was his business for a very long time. So he was talking about how they don't know how to build nuclear power plants correctly for their safety, and I feel like with his knowledge and expertise in the years of being, a buildings guy, he's going to be the one, to be able to implement safety in nuclear power.
Is there anything that you hope Trump would learn or get more educated on? Is there any policy that you hope that he can?
That's a really good question. I actually got to think about that a little bit, but I would say the whole thing with and this is a weird one, but the whole thing with transgenders, because they are people too, but I feel like a lot of them are misinformed, but they need their rights too, and there's got to be some kind of bridge, in the parties, to look out for those people too, and maybe he can inform himself better there, and those the transgender community can inform themselves better on his policies, because they're Americans too, and they have their rights.
Yeah, but I don't know where that leads.
And I guess that's about it. So it needs to be a bridging.
Because we came from that side. Is there anything Kamala is doing right? We came from that side and we had to.
I don't think so, because I think she's full of it. I think she's just she's a mainstream puppet tool for the globalists. Your George Soroses and your Sam Bankman-Frieds and whatnot. Those guys. They're they have the money and the influence and the power, and they want to see their candidate get in so their globalist agendas can be seen through. And that's why I don't trust Kamala. I don't even trust any other Republicans outside of Trump for the most part. It's because I feel like Trump is independent from all of that, and he has the American people's best interest in his heart. That's my true belief. And I could be wrong, but I don't think so.
How do you think he did that?
How do I think he did that? Well, he talks. He's a very good talker. He's a very good businessman, and he understands people. He's worked with people his whole life, and he's seen, everybody from, the top corporate elites to the lower common man. He understands how to resonate with people, and, I want to say maybe before he became a politician, I don't know where his loyalties lied, but as he got into politics, he learned things, and it changed him as a man. And, it opened his mind to how more people feel. And, he loves this country. It made him a great, successful, wealthy man. And he recognizes that he doesn't want to see the values that make this country great go in the toilet. And I don't think I could be any clearer than that. Thank you. I appreciate you, sir.
It's Justin from Thomson Reuters.
Oh, awesome. I'm Chris Delicati. I have a YouTube channel, and, you know, I want to be a film director one day. That's my main goal. But right now, I'm just working on, I make music on my YouTube channel, and, you know, music videos for local artists, and, you know, little videos like this. Like I was live streaming earlier. I couldn't get service right now, but...
Chris, can you spell your name for us?
Yes. My first name is Chris, C-H-R-I-S, and my last name is Indelicati, I-N-D-E-L-L-I-C-A-T-I. And my YouTube channel is spelled just like that. Thank you so much, sir. You have a good day. God bless. Thank you. Oh, man. That was good.
Thanks a lot.
You did okay, Miss Man. Yeah, you did great. Sounds like you almost had those chances. That was good.
No, and it's top of the goal. It's from the heart.
When you're passionate, you don't need to tell it properly, right?
Yes. This one, I don't know, help you out.
This, I don't know what the terminology is, but this could probably pull you up. You got a lot of followers. I don't know. I'm not on it, so I don't know. I mean, you have a lot of followers. Okay. It's a start. Listen, got it.
I just think it's a breakdown.
There's another line on that side that's right in front of the garden. And at that point, we're just waiting to get screened and all of that.
Hi, yeah.
Tell us why you came
I
out
have no
here.
idea how many people bled in.
I came in today to see Trump. He's doing great as a president. He's great, and he's a great man he's a great man, and he's brave enough to stop wars, stop big pharmacy companies. He tried to do anything to help Kennedy to give him a bigger office.
Have you been following the election the whole time? Have you
Yes.
voted for Trump the whole time?
Yes. And Kennedy dropped out. That's what forced me to vote for Trump.
What is the main policy that really drew you to Donald Trump?
No, the main policy is about closing the border. Closing the border is the most basic policy, and mass deportation means that he's going to deport billions of illegal immigrants. That there is an overseas amnesty bill that should never pass in the first place.
Why is that?
Because we don't want illegals taking our jobs, taking our benefit and everything that we have and work hard for. You're welcome.
Who are you looking to hear from today?
I'm looking to hear for Donald Trump and hear for Tucker Carlson and others that hear from draw my inspiration to them. Yeah. It's Desiree Green. It's D-E-S-I-R-E-E. Green is G-R-E-E-N and E at the end. It's an E at the end.
Desiree Green.
Yes. You're welcome.
The president? You did excellent.
Excuse me, what channel?
Oh man, it's the stuff I've done from this one.
Remember we saw those?
He was a warlord. If you want to like anything, that's where you get his puppet. Legal wars against that side. Why? It's just
Yeah, you gotta go to 6 and you got 13. Exactly. Right. Okay. It's not moving yet.
I'm from Reuters.
Yes.
R-E-U-T-E-R-S.
I heard you are in X.
Run across the field with truck. Same jersey. Guess where he was on the first day for inflation? Trump's rally at the Coliseum.
Yeah.
It worked out perfect.
Look, if I could look at it, it would be like a sauce.
Yeah.
It just makes us get better. It's not like, oh, let me watch the one from my phone and hang out. But at the end of the day,
Liar. Liar.
I just saw a picture. Do you read the top floor?
Section.
We're good? Those people that are, so they're not even getting near there. I'd rather sit in the close seats.
That's about my second floor. Hey, wait. You getting in there too? No, I like
Watch your step, watch your step, watch your step.
No cars are coming. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I know what that is, but I like it already. Come on, you want to go inside. I know you.
Thanks, man. Thank you guys for coming. Is it okay to bring food or not? Yeah?
They serving beer there?
Thank you.
Serving beer. All right, watch your step. Nice and slow.
Watch your step, careful. Watch your step. When you get to the front, there's going to be an ADA entrance, alright? They'll let you know.
Alright, turn up! Stop right there, up! Stop! There's no room on this, I need to turn it back. Stop! There you're gonna come back. Back up, folks, back up. You're in the next match, work, plenty of work. We're gonna get it. Right now, the automatic is not even down.
Where? Rockaway Beach. You know Rockaway? Yeah. Fight. Yeah, we getting there? This crowd's getting
Sorry, sir.
Fight.
Thank you.
Fight. Fight for Trump. Fight for Trump. Morning, noon, and night, down to the finish line. Day and night and day. The only way we're gonna fight. They're gonna know they've been in a fight. Win, lose, or draw. We're fighters.
Tell me why you came here today.
I came here today because the Garden, President Trump, he says he wants to end the war in Ukraine. And that's me. And he says he wants peace instead of war. He doesn't want to blow the planet up the way the Democrats are on the line to do that eventually. So Trump wants peace instead of war. And he said it 3 times when he debated Biden. A vote for the Democrats is a vote for World War III. I'm not with that. I don't want to blow the planet up like Dr. Strangelove 2.0. You get it? That's why Trump, we got to go with him. The Democrats, a bunch of old hippie from the 60s, used to be anti-war. Now they yell, Russia, 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 J6, J6, J6.
Do you think they have anything right? Do you think they're getting anything right?
Camilla, in my opinion, she expressed some compassion for the Palestinians in Gaza. And I'm with that, okay? And I wish President Trump, he needs to be more neutral in the Middle East. You get it? So that's my opinion. I don't want to see the Palestinians, you know, go down, you know, tens of thousands. No. But that's my opinion. I respectfully disagree with President Trump about that. But illegal aliens, he's 100% right. What else? Ukraine. He walked into North Korea. He walked into North Korea. And did he get a Nobel Prize? He got abused by John Bolton. Huh?
Do you think Trump is misunderstood when it comes to befriending and keeping those leaders closer?
About what?
Some say Trump has a very Sun Tzu attitude, keep your friends close and enemies closer.
A what? Well, he's a diplomat. So rather than insult Putin, and you know Putin needs to go. But right now, in the here and now, you got to deal with him. So Woodward chewed his underwear because he got on the phone with Putin a number of times. Maybe he prevented World War III by doing that. Did you ever think about that, Mr. Smarty Pants Woodward? No, you didn't think about that. No, you were trained by naval intelligence to cause trouble. Look that up. Him and Bernstein. Listen, I used to be a big lefty. Trump saved my life. I was a Trotskyist. And you know, Trump, he saved my life. Well, finally, I hear somebody who's a big deal who could get stuff done saying, well, maybe we should try to work something out with the Russians. Maybe not. Rather than blow the whole planet up. I mean, you know, we live in a postmodern world where if we're not careful, I mean, for no reason or any reason at all, we're all going to be dead. Then there'll be no argument about abortion or anything. Well, then, when we're all dead.
When were you a Democrat and why did you flip?
Well, I voted for Obama twice. And why did I quit? Well, that's, you know, I was worse than a Democrat. I told you, right? So I'm not hiding it. And, you know, utopia is a beautiful idea. But when you run out of other people's money, then what happens? You know? So, you know, it's not, you know, John Lennon wrote a beautiful song, Imagine. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you can. A brotherhood of man. Imagine, but see, I decided to grow up. And I was, how old? You know, my parents are too nice. They should have thrown me out. I missed Vietnam by that much. And so, you know, I think we've got a lot of problems because we eliminated the draft. See, now the young people, see, now you got Hillbilly. I used to work with them. So and you got the ghetto poverty draft. And that, who else? They do all the dying and fighting. I talked with an ex-Marine of my town, Elsinville, Staten Island. You know what he told me? He had nothing good to say about Iraq War. He was there for 4.5 years. He saw his buddy have his head blown off. All I gotta do is cry. All I can do is cry. You know, what do you tell somebody? So God bless you, brother, for giving me a platform. Big Gary, Staten Island, man. Everybody know him. Big G, Staten Island. Biggie G, Staten Island, man. That's me.
Big Gary?
New York Times wrote an article about me saying I was one of the ringleaders of January 6th.
Huh? You can look it up. P-H-A-N-E-U-F, Garrett. I did 10 hours. I could have gotten 10 years if the ball bounced another way. I got stories I could tell you, bro. Oh, yeah. And I'm doing opposition research. Let me show you the book. Get ready. We can't be intellectually lazy. We got to do our homework. Now watch. This is important, brother. Watch this. I'm going to pick up, brother, I got to pick that book up, or you can pick it up for me. I'm going to put it on camera right now. Yeah, perfect, man. You're okay. This book, Unthinkable by Jamie Raskin, is a typical, mainstream, but he's like the Raskin family, like the Corleone family of the left. Ask me how I know. The Godfather, his father, A.H., IPS, Institute of Policy Studies. You know about it? Okay, well, there's always more to learn. Life is for learning. Well, this guy has a nerve to go on and on. Lefties like him, far lefties, about insurrection. And, if you allow me to continue, I will. See, the left celebrates insurrection all the time. Ask me how I know. I was on the left. So, from the horse's mouth. We love insurrection on the left. We love it. You're lying. People trying to act like all of a sudden, democracy. No. Amy Goodman, WBAI, Pacifica. Soros money. Don't get it twisted. Don't get the Soros money twisted with democracy. You'll get lost in the woods forever on a winter day. And the snow will be over your head. Huh? Oh, man, all right. Hey, I appreciate you, man. God bless, man. You're doing God's work. I go to church now. Yeah, I skipped it today for this. All right, bud. Peace. You carry on, man. Oh, man. Wow. Well, I got that off my chest. Huh? I would think so.
Buddy, are we still able to get in?
Yeah, they're still doing waves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like so it's both blocks, so I think they're letting that block go. And then
that's that block better than this block.
Probably not. I've been here the whole time.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. After this line, we're in, or we gotta wait on another few lines?
You're on the line across the street. You're right there. Step up. I carry the line right there.
Oh my God.
Oh, damn. Oh my God.
But we'll be in once we get past this line.
Once you're over there, yeah. You're pretty much at the step to get in.
Oh my God. What are you trying to say?
Yep, and then you'll wait over there.
Once we're getting in,
How many more getting in?
Not long, probably.
so those people over there.
I can't say the same about 34.
So those people.
Watching up, you're gonna wait a little bit.
Oh, he said that. Wait, are they waiting? Are they waiting over there?
Yeah, that's the back end.
No way. Oh my God.
Yeah. We're gonna accommodate them so we put them on the street. We're gonna go live. There's speakers set up.
Oh no way. Oh, you're gonna be able to watch. He said that.
We're gonna figure that out. Yeah, we have it set up already. Depending on what door you exit from, you'll be able to go to. You know, we do it in the satellites. Get the super straight. The exit first.
I'm behind you.
Yeah, so you should be in your seat about
We got security and
you're not realizing the gate. We have technology. That's why you come
I had no doubt with you guys. They're like, are you scared going in? I'm like, you got the best.
This is what we do.
But you got to be allowed.
Just 2 million people getting scanned. All right, looks like I'm going to open the door.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Hey, good to see you. You coming in with us? You coming in with us? Oh, all right.
Oh, that's Bongino. I'm not ready. I'm not even kidding. Oh, yeah.
Ready? All right, let's go. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. There's plenty of room.
NYPD for Trump? NYPD for Trump? No, whoa. NYPD for Trump.
All right, take care. Plenty of room, folks. Take your time, nice and slow. Plenty of room. Take your time. No rush. Plenty of room. Yep, just go straight ahead. You're in the right line. Once you get to the door. Alright, plenty of room. Take your time, folks.
We didn't give up. I stick to the German. I'm gonna mingle with this. Wait, are you with? Well, the bird's gotta pay. The bird, I know how he feels. Everybody likes him. Crowds going to a show.
That must be a union hand. Fuck that guy feels like sandpaper. His hand feels like sandpaper. The union, the fucking cop.
People just start
Yes. I forgot the name. I apologize.
It's coming out. Right here.
Oh, yeah, yo. yo, you don't actually.
Yeah? You like to bet? You like to gamble?
Yeah, making bets, guys. Bet on cow sheep.
I bet $50 on that.
What would you put on? What would you put on Trump? $50 on Trump. He's the big favorite right now. Cow sheep. Whatever, 50's good. Download the cow sheep. What are you betting on? Cow sheep. Cow sheep. He's betting on cow sheep. You know about the cow sheep. Yeah. What else are you betting on then?
I bet on.
Yeah. Oh, that's where I'll let you know. Like, no fucking my bookie. He's a gambler, this guy. What's going on, yo?
I know who that is. I'm gonna fall outside with the No, I know. I know you. Yeah. I'm punch him back. I'm just like, all right. I was like, oh, chance. Yeah. I'll take you. No, they're here. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Keep dancing.
Yeah, keep dancing.
I don't think there is.
He's trying to get your attention.
Oh, sorry. I answered a lot already today. I'd rather not. But thank you.
All the way around the building.
Right up the street. You know, it's not just like
Most people there, but those people are coming here. I don't know if they're going to get in there. I doubt it. On the way there. I feel much better now. Yep. I thought that those were the VIP list people. No, those are now they're moving to join our line. They don't have any chance. Did your family get in yet? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for them. Because I want to be seated beside them.
That sounds like a few more lines. Our friends in. I think they're making it. What time is it start?
3.
Start.
Oh, I don't know. They'll close it when they're full.
It's 1:50 now, so 3 o'clock starts.
We got plenty of time. Seriously. Yeah. He said, whoever saw him at the entrance said, oh, you're early. Yeah. But then he said, don't get your hopes up, so I made me nervous.
He's in already? No.
I think that's what he said.
Yeah, we'll make it. Yeah, everything.
Just making overtime, they're hanging out.
Yeah, well, no, just in case, you never know.
Yeah.
What precinct are you in?
One area.
I can live the
What
street.
precinct?
No, that's right.
What are you?
Here we go.
No, my brother's 19. That's what I'm asking.
All right.
He's trying to get the dignitary increase down by the UN. So he's hoping to go on that level. I took the NYPD exam, like, you're going that way? You go that way? I'll go up DLI. I'm trying to get DLI.
Yeah, that's probably
Either way, any city pension, how old are you? How long have you been on the NYPD for? Got what? 13 years left?
Yeah, it's 25. Oh, it's 22 and a half.
I mean, like, you didn't tell what, like 47, 48 years old? All your buddies will be like, all your buddies will be like, yeah, I'm still working, I'm still this, I'm still that. You're retired, full pension, whatever. My buddies want to go down to, you know, Wall Street, whatever, they want to work there.
The guy that was loud. He was talking to that kid before, betting.
No chance of like
So I got to get the 30-37. So probably, yeah. So am I on the wrong side? I probably need to be over there.
Oh, you won, huh? Come on now.
Why did you come here today?
I came here today because Trump's the best man for the job. He was already president 8 years ago. The Democrats like, oh, Trump's the problem for everything. You guys were in office for 16 years. Trump had office for 4 years. How are you blaming him for all the country's problems when you had office for 16 years? Makes no sense. Trump will get the job done. He knows how to talk to these people. He knows how to talk to Putin, Kim Jong-un, Zelensky, whatever. He knows how to talk to all these people. He'll end the wars day one, especially in Ukraine and Russia. All he's got to do is talk to Putin. Yeah, pull your troops out, Zelensky, pull your troops out. If you do this, if you do that, I'll step in. He doesn't want to step in. Well, how he used the military when he was in office, the best. The best. No war, no major war started with him. No proxy wars, no nothing. He knew how to exactly utilize the military.
Why do you think he's so effective at being a diplomat?
Because the U.S. military is the strongest it's ever been under Trump. So he's like, example, when he was talking to the president of, I believe it was Al-Qaeda, he sent a photo of his house, of the leader of Al-Qaeda's house. Yeah, this is your house. If you do anything, we'll bomb this. They step down. We didn't deal with Al-Qaeda, we didn't deal with anybody. Trump is the man for the job. No World War III, no nuclear war. A vote for Kamala Harris is a vote for nuclear war. That's exactly what I'm trying to get at here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Do you think Kamala and the Democrats are doing anything right?
All they're doing is trying to force another war. They keep paying off Zelensky. They keep paying off Ukraine, Israel. All they're trying to do is fund these little proxy wars going on. If you vote for Kamala Harris, if you want to go into World War III, keep voting Democrat. If you want to get out of World War III, vote Donald Trump.
Where did you come from today?
I'm from Yorktown Heights, New York, an hour north from the city.
Is this your first rally?
This is my second Donald Trump rally. I was at the one in the Bronx, and now I'm here. Hopefully I can get in. That's the main goal, is to get in, see Donald Trump speak, see RFK speak, see Elon Musk speak, and most importantly, I love Donald Trump, but I gotta see Tucker Carlson speak. He's my guy. The way he speaks, the way he presents himself, he has the same ideologies as me. I believe in smaller government, no tax increases. I believe in smaller taxes. If Trump gets in, I want him to replace the federal income tax with tariffs. That'd be the best thing for this country.
Do you think Trump could educate himself on any subject better?
Yes, I mean, what he can educate himself on better is the politics affecting New York City itself. Because I know he's trying to go for a major push here, Madison Square Garden. But you gotta understand, like, it's a big blue city. You gotta appropriate yourself better. I mean, he built the city to what it was. Back in the 80s and 90s, he built New York City. Woman's Link, Trump Tower, he's built it all. Without Donald Trump, this city will be nothing. If they just focus on that, forget the politics side, he's trying to help you, vote for him. If you want to vote for more wars, higher taxes, higher prices, you won't get more back in your checks, vote for Kamala Harris. I'm trying to say how it is.
And I think it's good because he's a young, fresh face.
My name is Dennis, D-E-N-I-S, Whelan, W-H-E-L-A-N.
I think JD Vance is great.
I mean, I would rather see
Thank you.
Trump Kennedy.
How are you gonna beat that ticket, Trump Kennedy?
That'd have been fucking sick.
You can't.
Kennedy would have been the fucking best.
That would be awesome.
Or Vivek was pretty good.
No, Vivek was actually pretty sick. He's a cool guy.
Kennedy wants to like bring back this, and this. Dude, if you can help me get speedy, I'm all for it. I'm all fucking for it.
Hey, yeah.
Millions will drink the raw milk.
Yeah, man.
Enjoy your raw milk.
Back in the 80s, up to 1989, McDonald's cooked their food and stuff in beef tallow. You need to bring that back. They stopped doing that back in 1990 because, potato oils were a lot more cheaper. Potato oils make people fat.
Yeah, it cuts costs, brings up profit.
Beef tallow is more expensive.
I believe that. Can't digest it.
We should get him no matter what.
I was going to catch the 5:30 train and get here like 8. What? And friends in my family.
I told my mom, I got to do it tonight to draw a line up.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I mean, I want to get in.
I don't know if the lunch will bring you Actually, you make a good point. There's quite a bit here.
Spend the night at Penn Station.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Alright, so that's doable. Every decade.
Come on, let us go. We're going to go in. Come on now. That's a VIP section. Yeah. My uncle's in the VIP section. He's not getting us in, but if you have to.
I didn't get any questions.
I think a lot of it's that you got to cross firefighter.
My uncle, he's part of the Republican meeting down in the Bronx. He's in Woodlawn, whatever. So he got 2 tickets for that. He's like, okay, so you got to go on this side. VIP, whatever. Like, you try getting on something like, I'll try getting you a food, but you know, it's whatever. I'm seeing on this side, so he's like, yeah, I can get you guys in. That's all day.
All right.
Where are you from?
I'm from Connecticut, so on the New York border with Connecticut.
From Westchester.
You guys come here together?
Yeah, it's about 34. We're 30 minutes away from Danbury.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah,
it's on the next town over from Danbury, in Brookfield.
No, it's not there. Brookfield's beautiful.
Yeah.
I go there for the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A hits, dude. It
That
hits.
and Stu Leonard's.
Oh yeah, gotta love Stu Leonard.
Danbury Stu Leonard is fucking amazing.
Stu Leonard's the greatest grocery store on earth. I don't care what anybody else says. Stu Leonard's is the best.
Yeah? Nice.
Oh, smile. Come on now.
Smile.
That line's gone. Grace is king. Grace is king.
Fight, fight, fight.
I'm right.
Who are you with?
I'm to Reuters.
Oh, Reuters.
Oh, that's true.
Major outfit. Not bad.
Nice.
Listen, off the record. I know Trump. But you're Reuters was. I saw the car show. I'm like, you have to be with it. I saw the car show. Like, you have to be with Trump. But then again, Reuters was like, how is?
New York Plaza. I was just there.